Okay, I think I can unmute here now. Yes, we are here. Hello, Purple Fox. And a purple bat, little purple bat. How are y'all? Okay. Oh, I didn't even change on Twitch. Okay. Hello. Yes. Why am I so bad at this? Like, I've not been doing this for enough time. Okay, studio mode. Let's go. Gaming. Okay, we should be here. I think my chat should be updating pretty soon here. Is it still too quiet, Chris? Because I just turned it down for my own ears. I don't like it too loud. Hopefully it's okay. Oh, where's my wolf drawing? Hold on, I gotta finish coloring that as well. You got your snacks. It's good. Yay! What snacks are you having? I have to know. Like, obviously. I must. Oh, my mic is way, like, behind my thing. My monitor. That's crazy. No, can't be back there. I ate the most random stuff for dinner because we didn't really have any dinner made, planned, whatever. So I just ate like such a strange combination of things. Where's that drawing I was doing? The store-bought chicken, not Raising Cane's again. I keep seeing like videos about that now. I feel like because we were talking about it, I was like Raising Cane's, and now it's everywhere. Okay, where's that wolf drawing? I'm going crazy. I want it. It's in 20. I'm pretty sure I have it in the right folder. The hot Cheetos styrofoam. That sounds very interesting. I can't eat that. It sounds spicy though. Spicy Cheetos. It's pretty. It does. I do understand that though. Like the texture thing. You're like, I want that. Sorry, I'm trying to look for some artwork that I think I misplaced, or maybe I didn't save it. Oh no, I found it. Okay. I think I tried like the hot fries before. I think they're called hot fries, and it was too spicy. I was like coffee and stuff. I was like, ugh. But you might have like the ability to handle it. I'm just weak, I guess. Let me make my chat a little bit bigger. I'm sorry, I have to do some. Uh, I think you said you wanted to share a whip or a work in progress. Yes, do it. Um, I can actually show it on. Oh my god, I can show it on here too, if you like, so we can all look at it and be in awe. Oh, I see. Must be nice. I might change the music a little bit. Honestly, I don't know if I'm liking this playlist for some reason. I'm not used to this playlist. I've listened to other ones. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's so cool. Do you want me to show it on the screen? How can you draw on your phone? I like that's next level. And there's me. We're like doing art together. Maybe I should learn to do that so I can like do this kind of thing. Oh, thank you so much. That's so cute though. It's like a little spider, right? Little spider. Is this like a little spider Sona? Or is it just a spider design? Yeah, I don't. Mm, I'm like shocked that you could do that. I don't know. I feel like I go insane just looking at my phone. That's so cute though. I love it. I love the little fangs and this like little extra, kind of like little wings. I like it. Very cute. Is this like I whatever pink IBS or something like that? Isn't that something else? I don't know. Great job though. I love it. Oh yeah, the spider character would work. Spider Sona. Do you want to see my little I never cleaned it up, but I designed my spider Sona as well. Hold on, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's like a little rat still. I was trying to do the line art and I just like I was trying to be too neat about it and I didn't like I was spending forever just trying to do line art, so I gave up. But I like the actual design itself. I know it's like very much like the whole like Gwen Stacy thing, like the little hood, but I was like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like I did it. So yeah. And it's kind of like the tail, it's almost like a little coat tail that becomes a tail, so I still really like this drawing. I think the hand looks off, but it's pretty cool. Oh, possum, hi. Hello. Um, but thanks. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. River Bun. You sound like you'd be. You have a cool name. Like you sound like you'd be a pretty cool person. I don't know. It's a nice name. Um, but hi, Irish Wolf. Welcome to stream. I think I see you're on Twitch. That's fun. You have so many spider designs. That's cool. Spider devil. My little spider rat. Rat spider. I might skip this song. I don't know if I like this one. I'm pretty. I don't know. Some songs get on my nerves. That's cool. You're art. You're an art too. You're an artist as well. That's awesome. We like to draw. What kind of art do you do? Well, all these questions I'm gonna start asking you. What do you do? How do you do it? Like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I like this song either. I'm so picky. I'm sorry. I'll find a playlist I like at some point. You are art. We all are. Oh, Wario, yes. You are a rat in a lot of ways, yes. In more ways than one. You like anime, mainly do digital art. That's so cool. Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you meant. Where you're talking about age, but I will ask, or I will say, please do not say your name or your age, uh, in chat. I would very much ask you not to do that, just for um, your own safety, I guess. Just because it gets kind of weird, like, I don't know, just be careful with that in general. Also, like, we just don't really need to know, you know? Oh, I'm not I can't, oh. No, it's just reinstating some rules, I guess. But yeah, I would like to clean up this at some point and maybe fix the hands here. I think I made the hand too big, but I'm just thinking, like, we'll see. What I really wanted to do, or I really need to do, is kind of work on my lines here on my hippocampus and my sea serpent, which I actually love. I don't know why. I think it's so cute. For once in my life, I'm like, this actually looked pretty cool. So I don't know about the colors, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, I need to change this. Thank you though. I've been really it's been for a while now. Like I like looking at carousel sculptures, like the artwork on them, the creatures and stuff. And the hippocampus and like sea serpents are kind of like common sculptures on those, so I don't know, I've been thinking about it a lot, so hi baseball. I see you in the TikTok chat. But you're not in my integrated chat for some reason, but hi, I see you. Maybe I will switch the positions of the chat so I can read them all. So, I need like a third monitor, I think. Not even gonna lie. Okay, we're fine now. It is. It might be hard to see on TikTok, like it's not exactly aligned to the thing, but I'm trying to make it into a sticker, I think. It'd be kind of cute. Because I just like the wolf drawing I had done a while back. But thank you. I really like wolves. That's okay. No worries. Yeah, I get it. I actually need to order more stickers, so that's fun. Something I should do, I guess. I'm like, oh no. My business. I'm just kidding. That's how I feel. I'm like, whoa, like, I can't even like do anything serious. I'm like, oh no, like, I feel so like funny about it. Like, I feel so awkward, and I'm like, the business. Like, what? All right. All right. Good night, Mumbo. Ik hou van jou. As custom. But thanks. Oh, thank you. You don't have to at all. Whichever one you like. I'm checking both chats more or less, so. Yes, I have the Twitch stream is a little bit more, you know, you can do a little bit more with it because there's just more space. Um, but I just I'm thinking, you know, Pro that I think there was a way you were doing your stream in a certain way that I was like, that's smart, I should do that. Like you had your screen divided into thirds so that you could show your art. like more fully, and I was like, I should do that. Why didn't I think of that? So I may have to steal that idea from you if that's okay, but yes. Um, you're on iPad. I'm trying to learn how to draw on it. Ooh. I do not have an iPad, but uh I know there's like little shortcuts with your fingers and stuff, right? Like that you gotta do. Seems a little tricky. I'm trying to think of any other like general drawing tips for like drawing digitally. Um just drawing. I'm not thinking necessarily like how to draw, but drawing digitally tips, I guess. I feel like there's a lot you can do. Even with very simple brushes, I guess I keep it kind of simple. I don't think I draw with a ton of stabilization on my brush. I could be wrong. I'm like, oh, there's maybe some because I just like to have the natural motion of my hand. I'm like, I don't need the technology to guide me. I'm like, like that or whatever, but I think there's still some stabilization set, I'm sure. Probably just learning your shortcuts, like easy to. Okay, yeah. So some people might know more than me. You guys, I'm sure you guys can share the good tips because I just don't have an iPad and I don't draw with one. By all means, though, like with digital art, I'm like, I resize stuff. I like go like that and I like move it all around, like I'm crazy about it. Like scale, like edit it as much as you want because you can do that. It actually makes my life easier. I'm like, oh yes, I don't have to redraw the whole thing. Um, yeah, that's what I do though. I know you can also with digital art, you can also, I need to do this more. You can just like turn the actual canvas. You can probably do this easily in on an iPad, you kind of turn it to like draw your lines in the motion with your wrist that makes sense to you, like like so. But I don't always think to do that even with my art, like just on my tablet, because I'm kind of bad with my shortcuts. I don't know why. I'm it's hard for me to learn new things, I think, sometimes, so I'm very much stuck in my ways sometimes. Okay, Huni has a good. If you have an Apple Pen or paper, like street protection, screen protector can be good for friction. Yeah, or like a little glove maybe might help. Be wary with paper texture screen protector; they can ruin the pen tips. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. You guys are so helpful. Yes. Me too, Tikri. I do that with. I have to grab. I grab my mouse and do it, and like I'm doing it right now. Like it's I have little hotkeys on my board, but I just don't always like use them because I forget what's what. I know I have an undo and a like to turn my pen into an eraser. It's like I usually hit C on my keyboard, but I can do it this way too. Oh, but sometimes my pen, not gonna lie, kind of like acts out. So multi-guest request. Wait for stream. Oh, you want to join? I mean, it'd be fun, but I'd have to like prepare a little. I don't know. I'm shy. Like talking to people. I could do that on a day I have planned. I would maybe just stick to one platform though, if that were the case. Maybe a day we decide, like we can both be prepared. But me too, T Cree. I'm trying to like break the cycle right now, but it's actually kind of hard. Pinch the screen. Yeah. Yes, I know. I would love to um do that if you want. I just may want a little more prep time, or like to be absolutely sure, like I know what I'm doing, because I'm kind of also guessing a little bit tonight. It seems more casual on TikTok though. On Twitch, I'm like used to like having to coordinate a whole situation, you know. I've only done one or two or dual streams or co-streams with other people. Yes. Okay. I totally would. If you really wanted to, I'd be like, bro, like, we'll just do it. But like, like, I gotta get a little comfortable. I'm shy. I'm like, shy. I feel like you and me, like, I was like, not to be like that weird or whatever, but I was like, I feel like we resonate a lot on all the stuff you were saying in your stream. I was like, exactly, like, a lot of things you were saying, I was like, yes, yes, this person really gets me. Like, I didn't even know how else to like put it. I was like, mm-hmm. So that was really cool. But I understand if you need, like, sometimes it helps just to have a little more time, just to be like, what do I want to do? Hello, Globe. How are you? Globezilla. I've been wanting to do like more stuff like that, but it's like, I don't know. I guess I feel like I walk around with this feeling like I'm somehow bothering people all the time. Like in general. And I don't know if it's like, oh, like I don't want to like put people in position. You know what I mean? Like if I don't know how to explain it. It's just always like who hurt you? Like yes. Oh, it's okay. I think I'm no, I can like talk and like get along pretty well, I think actually, surprisingly. Um but I always feel like I don't know, right? Cuz it's like I'm always bothered by you. Ah, I do think like I just kind of grew up being I didn't say anyone told me this specifically, but kind of like just because I was the youngest, so like I was kind of I say annoying, but like just someone no one wanted to hang out with me, like type thing. Ugh. Oh, that's very interesting. You do flat Earth debunking and Godzilla analysis content. That's so interesting. How did you get into those things specifically? Are you for real? I'm gonna have to look at your stuff. I don't know a ton about Godzilla, but I do love like the kaiju like thing. Your spider's finished. Yes. Oh, I see. You said you wanted to request a to join. Ooh, I'm a little nervous to do that, but if at some point, if you are a trusted individual, that I don't know, like yeah, I have to like maybe another time, maybe another time. If I kind of know you, you know, I don't know. I'm a little skeptical sometimes. Not that like that, but I'm just like, oh, I'm just not familiar. But hi, Spooky. Oh no, it was someone else. Don't worry, Huey. You watch people stream first before. Yeah, that's smart. You're like, I get a feel, um, for you type thing. Okay, take your time, Chris. I'll be here. Oh, me too. Um, I'll be honest. Like, I have been kind of doing. They're not streams. It's just like I've been hopping into like a Discord group chat, like Discord calls like a little more recently, and it's like with people I really don't know. I do have like usually one or two friends that like are in there. Actually, it's more like one friend who I have talked to like personally, like one on one about stuff. But even then, I don't really know them, like not in real life. It's just an online friend because again, we both stream and we both kind of like watch each other's stuff. We follow each other for years. Um, but that's been fun. Oh, I think something happened on Twitch. I can't see it. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Someone's following, but my little fan art is covering it. Let me put it towards the E. Okay. But yeah. I'm glad then, Tikri, that I had that effect on you. You're like, who's this little nerd? I'm gonna follow them. They're gonna be my friend. That's so cool though. Conspiracy stuff on your TikTok. The 2014 movie. I'm trying to think if I've seen that one. I've seen some of them, but not all. Oh no, really? You've had moments where people they've either spoke, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah. Sometimes like I'm trying to think like yeah, people can do I haven't really had that experience per se because I don't stream very much with other people except for like one or two friends. And we've done like Minecraft streams together. I'm trying to think like but they're just not really like that. Like I kind of also make sure like I don't know like we get along and they're just really kind and so I can be pretty quiet too. So they'll we'll know when each other's trying to speak. If we do speak over each other, we also know like it was probably we're just excited. I'm not like they weren't like obviously cutting me off or I wasn't trying to be I'm trying to cut them off or something like that. That is how it is though. I'm gonna follow you around, right? Oh my gosh. That's how it be. And some people it's been like years and I'm like, oh wow, we still follow each other. Or like I found you from Neopets or whatever. I'm like, yes, we used to talk on Neopets in the Neomail and like I'll follow you on Instagram. I'm like, what? Like, oh no. Are we cooked? For real though? Yeah. Oh my gosh, no. Sometimes with shy people too, I'm like more likely to be, how do I say this? Like, not as shy because I'm like, yeah, like, I want to be encouraging too, I guess. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. Whereas with really extroverted people, I just like will shut up. I'll be like, I'm gonna sit there and not say anything because I'm tired of hearing them talk. I'm like, no, like this is awful of me. There's people at work that talk so much. I'm already out socialized just hearing them talk, and I'm like, oh goodness. I would imagine so. Yeah. Do you do just the flat Earth like videos, or is it also like any kind of conspiracy? I'm sure that's really big. That's I imagine those video like there he was like whatever like little voice talking about like the weird conspiracy kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Like the little AI voice being like, and this is what these people thought. Whatever. Like, but I really like cryptids and stuff. I think those are really interesting. I don't know if it's necessarily conspiracy like that. It's like its own genre, I suppose. But yeah. No, actually. No, but you are like but Huey, you're like the goat, so it's different. This I'm talking about people at work. Yes. Oh no, I'm the same. I won't shut up. Like I don't know. You have to be you have to be cool. Like if I feel like we don't even have to be necessarily interested in same things, but like you just kind of get me, and I guess that helps too. But I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a general. Oh, that's so cute. It looks so good, the shading and stuff. I just maybe it's just acceptance of each other. Like sometimes I'm a little bit scatterbrained, or I am like don't know what the frick I'm talking about apparently, or it's stuff like that. And I feel like if you just accept it, or I feel like you do, then I just am like, yeah, you're cool. Oh, hold on. This is so cute. I love this. These little socks are cute, like the little ripped stockings. When it's in a group, purple bat, like I cannot do group settings very well. Like suddenly I'm not funny. I'm just not quick with it. Like can't speak, have no experiences, has no life experiences, opinions about anything. I'm like, I don't know, no memories. But sometimes one on one, I'm like, okay, well, like a small group, I say like maybe one, two people. I'm like, okay, this is alright. But yeah, I groups are very hard in general, right? This is how streamer talking too much, right? Oh, art the Hunie's art. We talking over Hunie's art. This is so good though. I do love it. Very cute. Love. Like a little heart. It's perfect. Is this? It looks like it could be a little PNG tuber thing too. Okay. It depends on the group. Yeah. Sorry if I missed some messages. I'm trying to make sure I catch everyone's, but um, some random, yeah, yeah. Especially the people you're not very comfortable with. I'm like that a lot too. I don't know. When it's like really loud personalities too, I tend to like. I'm like, okay, y- you do the talking. I've sort of felt like I hacked the system a little bit to be a good. I feel like an alien trying to like I'm a good communicator, right? Because I think I can be a pretty good listener in the way that I mean with no okay, I do this with friends obviously, but with people I don't know or like I'm at a party or something, which doesn't happen often. You just kind of ask if you're talking to someone, you just kind of ask them questions. They do all the talking, and then I'm like, I'm so good at talking to people. So that's it. That's what I do too. Yeah, that's true. I'm so good. I can feel like I'll be like, what? I'm like, everyone's my friend. I'm like, you talking to me? I'm like, well, obviously you're my friend now. Like, not in such a serious way, obviously, because I know it's like the internet and like, do you really know anybody or like even your real friends? Do you even know them? Like, ah, but yeah, I'm sure that happens when especially when you're have like a lot of a big audience. I mean, for sure, you can't really be so personable with people like that one on one. Oh, okay. Yes. You're good at asking stuff to get the ball rolling and making eye contact. And like, yeah. Me nodding. Oh, I can't make eye. I have to look to the side because when I listen, it's like I have to look at space or nothing, and I'm like, let me listen. Oh, okay. Libs, I feel like I would not do well. I'm a very much the vibes kind of person talking about feelings and the etherealness of existence, I guess. Like, I don't know, like I'm like, oh, and our memories and whether we're real or not or something. I don't know. That other stuff, I don't know nothing about that. I do joke a lot though. That's another. I think when people are super serious, I'm like, chill. I wasn't being serious. Like, very rarely am I. I think. No, I can be pretty serious. What am I talking about? I think I do find humor in a lot of things. Though, uh, obviously nothing like super crazy, but like even like bad shit that happens to me, I'm like, it's kind of funny. hmm The piece of bread falling does sound funny though. Well, I did come here to make friends, so you know what? Well, a lot of people I've like again like if I've talked to you every like 2 or 3 times a week for the past 5 years, I'm like, I what are we then? Like who what? Like but sometimes it is only through the like suddenly super serious like through the platform. So then I don't know. It's like okay, but I still feel like we know, and I know I'm like asking about your life and stuff, but it's not such deep things all the time either. But I don't know. It's an abstract thing. It's kind of weird sometimes, but I know it's funny. Yes, you have to. You have to. You can't do your little bit just yet. You gotta see with the audience. It might be a tough crowd. I sometimes do that. That's like also part of my little gimmick is like doing that little thing like comedians do. Like they're holding a microphone and they're trying to get it to, like some slack, and they're just like, so anyway, like don't do that. Everyone's like, what? I don't know. Just like I also I am a lot more. I feel like in person I can like rely on like visual cues and jokes, whereas like online you might just see me. You're not gonna see me like staring off in the distance thoughtfully and being like, yes, yes. Um, you know what I mean? So I feel like online sometimes I'm just not talking, or I'm just like it's just quiet, and I'm like, oh, I was just thinking. hmm Oh, you don't have to do that. Oh, thanks though. You're sending me little hearts and roses. Yes, the body language. Yes. Sorry, what did I think of? Was it Ursula? She's like, it's all in the body language. Oh, thank you. Crust Rocket. It's an interesting username, but thank you. Right, the PNG model. I have used my camera before, um, which is funny. Like, I sometimes still do, but I haven't on TikTok yet. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid of getting torn up by these kids, so I'm like, I'm a little scared. They're gonna be like, who the fuck are you? But I cannot like talk at the camera. I find that very hard to do. I don't know how people do that for YouTube videos or TikToks. Like, I can, what's it called? I've only been able to stream because I'm not really looking at the camera. If that makes any sense. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, usually I've said it before too, like in the calls I'm in, I'm like, hey, if I'm ever like, well, I've never said it like this, but I'm in my mind, I think it. I'm like, I just like being in the ambiance and like just hanging out with people and we're all drawing or watching a show, and I'm like, I don't expect to be talking constantly or anyone necessarily even reply to me or something. Like, if it's like really obvious, yeah, but I'm like, I'm just happy to be in the presence of others, I guess sometimes. But yeah. It's cool to be around on the internet. That's right. Yes, exactly. Parallel play. What is this? You will not be doing such thing. You need to calm down. Flat Earth. When the flat Earth believers hear the world is a vampire or whatever, they'd be like, no. Oh, this. What you said, court? Oh, I thought you meant something else. I was like, Brett. Oh, thank you. You scared me a little bit with the corn. Not gonna lie, I was like, what do you mean by that? Because, well, thank you for the corn. I'm glad I didn't be like, hey, stop, like freak out or whatever. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. We love corn. Yes, actual corn. No, because people say, you know what I mean when they're like the other thing, and I was like, no. Oh no, and then I leave. Do you have to go, Tikri? It's okay. Okay, yeah, you almost had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. You really did. I'm glad I kept my cool. Wow. You really don't have to. I appreciate it though. I feel like I'm being very distracted. Well, you know what? It's fine. This is the whole point. This is why we're doing it. Me too. Yes, me too. I was like, well, so there was a couple times people were like, like being little. I don't know. They're being little weirdos, and I was like, okay, I get being a little weirdo, but like, this is not when I first meet you. Like, or if it just kind of made like us feel a little uncomfortable, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna say no to this. You have all the corn. Goodness. Hi, Smoke Ginger. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You're on the Twitch side, I see. That's cool. That's what's up. I'm glad. A good thing my Twitch isn't. I'm just kidding. Like, I feel like the TikTok chat goes crazy, and then Twitch is like calm. The calm of the ocean. Sure, the ocean's not very calm, but you know what I mean. 400 corn. Well, you should save some corn for later. You might need it. But thank you. Very kind of you. I did deserve it. I don't think I'm gonna color the little butt like that. Yeah. Well, isn't there stuff like with the literal shadows and stuff? Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, even without technology, they've been able to prove that there's some sort of spherical uh roundness to the earth. I could be wrong, but Uni, you're okay. Wait, what? My my Wait, I'm trying to say spaceship. Well, hi. I'm not sure what you mean by that, smoked ginger, but thanks. But thank you, Rocket. I appreciate it. Yes, not falling off Earth, right? Have you watched that movie, like Columbus or what? It's fucking freaking Columbus, like movie. I forget what it's called. It's like around the world. It's like there's like a little woodworm in it. What is it called? It's like that weirdly animated movie. And what is it called? The Greatest Voyage or something? And I think it is called The Greatest Voyage. Oh my god. And he's like, maybe the Earth's Columbus thinks the world is flat and no, not The Greatest Voyage. Oh, what is the movie? With Pico the woodworm. The Great Voyage. Oh my god, what is this movie? It's animated. It's so weird. The Magic Voyage. Oh my god. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Anyway, you fall off the earth every real, honestly. Me when I get pregnant. On edge all the time, yes. Honestly, makes sense. So in the movie, of the magical voyage or the magic voyage, it's like Christopher Columbus is like befriends this little woodworm, and the woodworm somehow knows that the Earth is round. You know, it's like a sphere, or whatever. But Columbus doesn't. And I remember there's a scene where he's like trying to figure it out in the beginning, and he's like, "Is the Earth flat? No, there's no way possible." And then he's like, "Oh well, maybe it's not so important." Like he says it like that. And then Pico is like, "Not important. Let me show this guy." And he has like a little globe that's like square. It's like cube shaped. And Pico like he's a woodworm, so he's able to like eat wood or whatever. And he like makes it turn round. Basically, he eats away at the wood or however he does it, drills it away. Anyway, it's a long story, but it was really anyway. That just flashed in my brain, so I felt like y'all should know about it. Oh, thank you. I don't know, I'm not trying to say your name. I feel like I've seen this name before though. Eve, I appreciate it. I have to show you. Hold on. The Greatest Voyage, The Magical Voyage. The weird thing about this movie is like no one stops talking in it. I don't know why the voice acting is this way. It's 1992. Um, is it who voices him? It's someone famous. Why is this movie so interesting? There's like a famous voice actor in this. But the characters do not stop talking. It's very strange. Let me show you. Yes. Did anyone know what I'm talking about? I grew up watching this. It is very funny. It's very strange. It's not great, but there's the earth that's been carved away. This is yes. I think the earth looks something like this. And it was a cube before. Yes, it was a cube globe. He made it round. And inside is like his home. And it's actually like he made it into this like cool ass like like really beautiful mahogany like stuff or whatever what it's called, furniture and stuff. It's really funny. It's like pretty cute actually, but yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of singing in it. Dom DeLuise, that's who he is. He's the voice of Itchy in what's it called? Like All Dogs Go to Heaven, which I absolutely love as well. And I grew up watching this movie too, but I don't know. I didn't love it as. Wait, Corey Feldman was Pico. Wait, who is that? I might not. I love All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yeah. It's quite a weird movie, really. Yes, him as well. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I missed your message. But yeah, I'm gonna have. I want to check out your stuff. Yeah. Okay. You actually know all. Yes. I love how familiar you are. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Titan AE. I remember that too. Right? Are they in that one? Yeah, that is a really cool movie too. I did see it kind of recently. I feel like in the last couple of years. So I don't use Twitter anymore, but I do use like Blue Sky and Instagram, I guess. I'm Riv Critter pretty much everywhere and like YouTube. You feel like you've seen the cover before. Yeah, it's like very oddly very familiar. But yeah, I kind of stopped using Twitter. I was like, I'm not doing this. But the other stuff I kind of try to use a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm not doing any art. Oh, I do. Wait, do we follow each other? That's cool. Oh, good. Good for me then. It was a little Don Bluth-esque, it's true. But you might have to watch the movie. Oh my gosh, we should watch the movie. Can we do that one day? I wish we could like stream it. I don't know if you're allowed to do that though, but it is not quite. It's not great like that though, like how those movies are. It's a bit. It's an almost an annoying movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's an annoying movie. Okay, good. Um, so I was trying to make some stickers, and I have these other ones that I kind of need to also work on. But I'm just slow and distracted, honestly. Yes, it's very hard. If you stream, you kind of understand, I think, like, okay, how much can you really get done? I don't know if I'll do shades with these, but I'll try. And then I start to feel a little guilty, but it's okay. I also worked a full day, so like, don't blame me, you know. I'm not always like the most productive during streams because there's, you know, I want to socialize, I want to talk to people. So I work in a, I won't say specifically just because I feel like I have been like thinking I should be more careful. I kind of work in a, it's not quite a medical setting, but it's pretty close to it. I help like run the office ish. I don't really do the medical stuff myself, but I help maintain the office and I'm nice to people. I talk to people a little bit. Usually they're older people. Um, they're not like necessarily geriatrics, but they're just slightly older, you know, usually older than me. And I also do graphic, not for this job, I have another job that I do graphic design work for as well. I used to do a lot of data entry for them, but I that was destroying my brain, so I left that. But I still do the graphic design work for another job. Oh no no, I love Don Bluth stuff. Uh, I meant that movie of the Magical Voyage. This movie is a little bit. The characters do. There's no quiet space in the movie. The characters are constantly talking. It's very strange. Um, I still like it. It's pretty funny, but some parts are quite magical. But um, exactly. But thank you. Oh, Chris is back. Yes. Now we're good. Nothing happened. It's actually me not being very productive. Having too much fun on stream. I'm having too good of a time. I'm not gonna like lie. Not to sound like, oh, me, like I'm not complaining or something or being like, but Purple Bat, like I think we talked about it too. There's like been so many times we were um like I would stream and there was like literally no one. And I was like, oh, like I know it's like, oh, we don't do this for others, but you know, it's kind of like wanted to have some connection, I guess, there. Um, so this is like really nice to me. I don't know. This is a good amount. I feel like sometimes I do feel a little overwhelmed, but I figured y'all are cool with it if I feel that for a second. I just watched Rescuers Down Under. Yes, yes. I love those movies as well. Watched them as a kid. Some of them are kind of scary. I think the concept of the child being held captive and stuff, it kind of scared me, you know? Yeah, exactly. It doesn't exactly. It's cheap child traffic. Yes, okay. That's what I mean. Yes, I'm kind of like dual multi-streaming, I guess in a ways. Um I streamed on Twitch for like like 5 years or something. Like I do have I have a cool I feel like I do have a community here, you know, a small community on Twitch that just over time. But how do I say it? Like I'm not, and it's not that I don't appreciate it, but it's very hard to grow in any kind of way on Twitch, you know. I guess that's just it. And I don't know, if you stream art or you're trying to gain an audience for your art, you kind of understand. So I've been kind of branching out, and I'm so glad I did because I didn't think, I don't know, I didn't expect it to be this way, I guess. Something just happened. Yay. Oh, thanks for following. Yeah. Flames, no, that's not what I'm saying at all. I gotta take off my sweater. But hi, PC Antlers, I see you on Twitch too. You know, Twitch is like, it's good for, I think, keeping the community and like having a consistent community. I do think TikTok's probably a little bit more fleeting. Um, but like I do feel like I don't know if it's like some sort of discoverability, whatever ability that TikTok has to show your artwork. Because Twitch is just streams. There's no like past videos you can really see or find. If that makes any sense. YouTube I also do like I don't think it's so much as like building a community on there, but as far as like housing your videos and like I guess like showing people your work, your content or whatever. Even though I just like to think like it's just art or whatever, but that's a little bit also I guess better than Twitch. Yeah, for sure. It's and especially YouTube as well. It's a lot more like evergreen, I feel like the stuff you make, like even years later, it can still get kind of used. Like whereas like I do think TikTok is kind of fleeting, you know, but I still look back on people's stuff though. I don't know. Maybe I'm nosy. I'm like I want to see what you made. Yeah, I'm pretty much Riv Critter everywhere. Except on Minecraft. I think I'm Riv Sticker. Someone took Riv Critter. That's okay. Yeah. Yes, exactly. And I do like making longer videos. They just take, you know, obviously more time. And I do kind of like just cross post my TikToks and shorts. I do still post on Instagram, but I don't like expect them to do anything there, if that makes sense. It's more for just my own like portfolio because there's just, I don't know, doesn't seem to be a whole reason to. But yeah. Oh, so what is it? They're called flat earthers flirts. I just now got it. The earth is a flat plane with a giant dome over it, which is the sky. Kind of like what we imagine we see. Uh, I mean, I guess when you're on the ground, it could kind of look like that. I know we all kind of think, like, all right, this is what it looks like a dome, but it's just because your eyes, like, you're limited. Earth, me being like, Earth is actually, the world is a vampire, guys. I've been saying it. You loathe editing. So, that, like, I actually kind of like to, but not when I feel overwhelmed or I have too many takes. If it's simple, I do kind of like doing it because I think it makes me have to be a little more decisive. And sometimes I like that, and sometimes I catch myself fighting myself about stuff. But I like mixing like talking, like, and like my art process, or like I'm going through a sketchbook. I like talking over things and kind of embellishing it. Like, I say embellishing, but like, I don't know. Maybe feel like I'm adding more value to something, I guess. I do kind of like that. I like telling stories too and talking about my feelings. I think that's mostly what I do. I'm not very like someone that likes to do like tutorials or things like that or tell people what to do. Mm, I don't know. It's not really my thing. So I kind of stay away from that. But I like talking about like my own experiences, I guess. What is that show? Hold on. Why does that sound familiar? RWBY. Do I know what that is? I don't think I do, but I've seen that before. Oh, okay. Uh, this is news to me. Antarctica contains all the oceans by being an ice. What? How? Antarctica's actually the desert. Yes. That's what I've been saying. That's what I believe. Mm-hmm. I think Antarctica is the desert. Oh, like that. Oh, okay. I see. Reverse desert. Or straight up desert. You're like, technically, it is, in a ways, a desert. I see, because of the annual rainfall. Oh, hello. That's okay. Lord, see if I can say your name correctly. Lord Abernicus. Oh, you're fine. I feel like I do this extra time, so it's right next there. It's okay. It's quite small, so it's no worries. Okay. Bye, Antlers. It was good seeing you again. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. The cafe god. Hold on, what? That's how I feel when I'm in go get coffee. I'm the cafe god. Me ordering my coffee. Cupcake, hello. How are you? You know, I never did my critter calc. I need to do that. We will see. Are we counting down the days to autumn? I saw that. Ooh. I'm actually kind of almost a god now because I'm at 90%. Did you see when I got 100%? That was cool. I was a god then. Oh, it was being hidden because of God. Why is God hiding the shape from us? Let us see. Come on. That's yeah. Oh. No, quit we need to see that. Yeah, Chris, that's not so bad. You know, it could have been a lot worse. I think I'm gonna clean up these lines a little bit more. Oh, I see. Well, I like the idea of a cafe god, to be honest. I think it's always worse. What did you get last time? I feel like you were okay. But did you die? Like okay, make sure this is the original sketch. Hold on. Always dying, I know. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna like do a super good job cleaning this up, just a little bit. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. Let me change the music a little bit. I want to hear a playlist I know I really like. What you say? Let me make sure my other streams. I'm lurking in other people's streams so they can have the view. Oh, they're offline. I will resume. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. Well, it was good talking. It's good learning about all this stuff. I'm gonna have to look into more of that. We will remember the Earth is cube, though. I mean, I think that's. I think this is the only thing that makes sense, you know, given the circumstance. Yes. I think this is the answer we've been. You should show them this. Show them the clip of Columbus. I look at this movie, the clip where he shows like it's round. You, no, I'm just kidding. But okay. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Hi, by the way. But yeah, have a good rest of your night. For sure. I want to watch this movie. I also need to watch Spooky Godmother. I've never seen that movie, but it looks like so iconic. And I'm like, why have I never seen Spooky Godmother? I'm like, I need to. It looks like a classic. I need to watch it. Oops. Okay. I want to plan something fun for stream for Halloween, but I gotta think a little bit more. I wish I could like play maybe on Discord we could like watch a movie or something, but like stream a movie. But I just feel like you're not really supposed to do that on stream, obviously. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It's just like not to be like that, but I have tried to be like, hey, if y'all want to hang out and do this, and it's like no one can. And so I like stopped doing that because I was like, I don't know. I sometimes join another group, like another chat, and we hang out there. But like hosting my own thing, I feel like I'd be upset. I'd be like so disappointed if no one showed up. You know what I mean? Like I just can't even do that. Like I'd be like, the fine. Like, like I'm a little baby. I can't handle the rejection, the quote unquote rejection. You know. Yes, but see, I can't even be asked that anymore because um. Oh wait, hold on. Someone's like, what is this? Oh, someone's just so cool art. Someone just sent me some really cool art. In general, perhaps, perhaps. But Chris, I've already hardened my heart, and well, now I'm refusing and accepted that this is the way it is, and I can't be anyone's friend. I've already turned. Just kidding. I didn't even tell you all the big news. Oh my god. I was like, I have big news to share. Doesn't tell anybody what it is. So cute. I'm so excited. Gonna be in the. Oh, okay, I see. Hanging out gaming toys. Oh, I see. I see. Perhaps. I might actually be a little busy this weekend. Because I need to call my friend. It's about my friend. I just learned today. Like one of my best friends. I have like two best friends. I consider them to be my best friends. Even though sometimes we don't talk that much, you know how it is, but they are to me. Oh, no. I'll see, I'll see. I'll let, perhaps, but I'll let you, if you're in the thing, I'll try to, if you are in there, I might join, but. No, I had good news. Actually, what, oh, you have bad news? I'm sorry. I actually had been feeling very, like, obviously, there's just a lot freaking going on. Like, it's just chaotic. I'm like, I feel pretty stressed out and, like, everything's, like, really weird. um, But I learned my best friend is gonna have a baby. So yeah, I'm gonna be auntie. So I thought it was cute. She's the one that lives like in Germany. I need to go see her there, but I don't have my my license, my passport renewed. But yeah, one of my best friends is gonna have a baby. And I'm like, can I be the godparent? I'm just kidding, I don't know. My other friend, her baby just had her baby just had her 1 year birthday, whatever it's called. She just turned one. Yes. I know, it's so cute. I'm so like excited. I feel like I was like shocked, honestly. I was like, oh, what? Auntie Critter. Auntie Riv. I'm Unk now. My friends are like a little bit younger than me, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, so cute. I kind of knew she wanted, like, I didn't know it was gonna be so soon, but I was like, I kind of felt like maybe she did. But she's done a lot of traveling and exploring, so I was like, oh, like, well, she can still, you can take her baby now, like, like, but I don't know if she's gonna. I guess she can still have the baby in. I say in Germany. It's because she's like in the military and stuff, so I'm not sure how that works. Like, stay on base, and it's like they just do that. I don't know if she has to come back to the United States or anything. I think so. I don't know too much about how that all works. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I don't really like know anything about babies like that though. I've never been like around them or like familiar with them. So it's kind of like different to me, but yeah, I think so. Cuz she go to German hospital. Okay. But does that so she just but she doesn't have to like come to the United States. It's like still a citizen, right? I guess like this is my first thought. I'm like, "Oh, wait, you're in another country. You can still I say you can still have the baby. What are you going to do? Not have it?" But like god, like it's just like that's part, okay, especially yeah. Yes. Okay, dual citizenship. If it's on base, her child would have dual citizenship. Okay, that's cool. Must be nice for the baby. Yes, I want to go visit so bad. I was going to this summer, but like way too much stuff happened to us. Or to, I don't know, me and Hunter, like our families and stuff. It was just chaotic, and we moved also, so it was like, okay. But maybe in the winter I want to go. I might be up in Germany. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, Chris might know these things. That's good. Okay. But thanks. It is, yeah. Hmm. I think my mom either has or had dual citizenship for Colombia and the United States, but I'm not sure if she still has that. I have to ask her. She did for a while. It might be my grandmother who has that. She's gonna be here closer to the holidays, so I'm gonna see her um closer in like November. But again, I mean, I still want to go visit. Yes, rodent. Ratty. And drawing creature. But yeah, she's like someone I still actually talk to. Like, we went to college together and stuff, and we played a lot of volleyball together. But she's someone who, like, I've still talked to since, like, now it's been, like, it was probably, like, in 20, like, let me think. Yeah, like, the past, like, how long is that? Like, the past 8 years and stuff. We've still stayed in contact and stuff, so. Trying to get Italian dual. So, whoa, that's cool. I wonder, is that hard to do? What is this song? I might skip a little bit. They want to be Dutch. But yeah, I'm very, very excited, very happy for my friend. Everyone, like, everyone my age is like doing this stuff, and I'm like, I'm drawing little furry ass shit on the internet. Kidding. I don't really feel that way. I'm like, I love it. Happy for other people. But I'm like so dramatic. I'm like, looking off into the horizon. Like, I have a different kind of calling. My life is they're leading down a different path right now. Right? Yes, my best. I just be kind of figured it out. I just be like, I just be here. I don't know what's going on at any time. I'm like, and I don't pretend to, so I think that's a good thing. So other critters. So I do have, a rat and another dragon. This is like a sea serpent, but let me see if I can find it. Where are they? I don't know if I'll make stickers of these, but I still do kind of like them. And it's like brown, but I'd actually color that. Lily, hello. The river. It is sort of a sea serpent that we're trying to draw. Oops. I'm trying to make these match all the same style, if that makes sense too. Except I don't want to, how do I see it? Sometimes when I try too hard, I'm like, okay, I'm limiting myself. Or I'm like kind of making myself like overthink it. Because I'm like, it must match. And it's like, it's the way I do. Watershed, I do remember that I had watched it when I was probably when I was a child. Yes. I feel like the way I draw eyes, let me think. Well, I grew up like kind of drawing and reading or trying to draw manga. So I feel like sometimes it is kind of anime. A little anime looking. I'm trying to think what else I feel like it reminds me of. Also, the Dark Crystal was very influential. Oh, okay. It had a comic too. I don't know if I've seen this comic, but I wonder if I'm actually inspired by it secretly or like subconsciously without knowing it. But how are you, Lily? I'm sorry, I feel like I might have missed your message. I'm doing good. Feeling very was feeling very stressed this week, but I feel very excited because one of my best friends shared some really cool news with me. Really great news for her and her family. She's gonna have a family, so it's very sweet. And I'm like, yeah, like I'm like, all right, let's stop. Like I'm like freaking out. I was like, whoa, like I was at work and I was like, ah. And my other best friend just had her baby just had her first birthday. So I don't know, everyone's like growing up already. I'm like, what the heck? We were just kids. But I know she's gonna be great. So but yeah, I'm like, feel like these could be charms. Actually, I would like to do that, but I don't know, like, with charms, does it make more sense for them to be more vertical than like horizontal? Yeah, for real. Yes, me too. I'm not so. Oh my gosh. I have a cat and dog. Okay, a dog is a lot though. That dog is like basically a child. I feel like you have those things need so much care. We have a little cat, and I honestly do not even know if we were ready for her. Like, that sound like I don't know. Like, should we have had a cat? Because she's can be a lot too, and I feel bad because I'm like, obviously I love my cat, but like I'm a little I need space too, and sometimes this is a cat, and this cat is in my space, and like you know what I mean? Sometimes I need a little break from her, and it's like, oh, if you feel like you need a break from a cat, can you imagine having a dog? Like, yeah. Yes, exactly. Okay, there's a lot of I probably talk about it a lot because I'm at that age where like people are like, well, not people don't really ask me this, but a lot of people my age start having kids and stuff, and I have never wanted that for myself. Like, I'll be honest, like, I'm not a very maternal person. I've never felt that way growing up. I never like, I don't know, maybe some kids do this, but I never like fantasized about that kind of thing or really wanted that. And I've never really been very comfortable with young kids, yeah, because when they talk to you, it's funny and I can like deal with that. But with like infants and babies and toddlers, I've never, I don't know. I guess I've never felt that comfortable because it's like I don't know what they need. Exactly, I do not have that either. Yeah, I never had that. So, uh, oh, I'm drawing this little sea creature. I'm sorry. I started thinking about children. Like about not having children. Samsung. It's Samsung. And there's a lot of other things like I just maybe it's gonna sound sad, like just my view. I don't know. Like especially with the world and stuff. Like I just kind of don't think. I just don't want to. I'm like I don't know. Maybe some of my maybe this comes from a little place of depression and stuff because like I'll be real. I'm like, I don't want someone else to have to do this. So like, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't really feel that way. Like, I don't feel this need to be like, let's bring someone else into this shit. Like, oh God, no. Um, but again, I'm not imposing that on other people, and I don't judge other people. I'm just saying, oh yes, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, like, I know that sounds. I feel like that can be misinterpreted, or interpreted in a bad way, or whatever. And I will say it's probably because of some things. Um, but yeah. Oh, you took care of your mom when she got sick. I love her. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. I just don't. I don't know. I've just never felt, and I just think it's like I don't know. Maybe I also don't want. I know it's half the other person that you love the most, but I don't want to also like make someone be half me. And I guess that comes again from like I don't know, probably a little bit darker headspace there, but like I'm just know how I am, and I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that. Also, I don't think not to get into that, but I don't think it's actually even physically possible for me anymore anyway. So that's also a thing. Just because of some issues I've had in the past, and yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool, like but I've thought about having some stuff done where I'm like can be absolutely sure, but also, growing up, it was just always such a scary thing, like implanted in my brain. Because I had older sisters and stuff, so like, and none of them have children, but like, our family was always like, this is the worst thing you could ever do to yourself. So like, okay, I've completely ingrained that into my life, like into my belief system. So like, I just won't, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that can happen too. So it's just never the sound. It's just never really appealed to me that much. And I'm just someone again who also I know I like a lot of my own space, and I don't want to say like I'm selfish, but maybe like And maybe when I'm older, I have thought about this. Exactly. Okay, the whole process of pregnancy, I'm like, that's absolutely terrifying to me. On top of everything. Yes. I have considered or thought like maybe when I'm older, and I'm talking about like my 40s and 50s, right? Like if I would like to adopt, I think maybe that's something, or at least be more involved like in the community to help like the youth or something. I think that would be cool. Um, but Hunter has like little nieces and stuff. Like my boyfriend has little nieces, and so like I don't know, we spend time with them and stuff, and I feel like that's enough. Like I don't know, there's a lot to it because uncle, yes, uncle. Yeah, the only thing, yeah, if it wasn't, that's what I don't understand. Oh my god, yeah, for real. There's also things like I'm not saying like I'm super psycho or crazy, but there are some things that I, without getting into it, that like, see, I'm gonna tell you everything. Actually, I'm just gonna like imply there's things that I have that can be like I guess everything, right? That can be passed down, and I don't want to do that to someone else because it's just like you don't deserve that, and I don't want to like that are genetic and stuff. So I'm like, okay, so that's kind of a little sad, but like I don't want to pass the mental illness down. Like that's literally it. Like it stops with me. Like it has to, you know. Just obsessed with you. Yes, as he should be. Probably because you're so cool. Yeah, they're getting kind of cool now. The Hunter's nieces are like they're getting to that age. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I don't think they think we're as cool anymore. They're like, who are these unks, you know? But like, still, I'm like, I hope I can be like a cool aunt, you know, like just does whatever they freaking want. So yes, I know it's like super weird to talk about sometimes. I'm glad y'all understand because like I don't know if I just feel guilty or like I don't know if other people understand, but I'm assuming they do. Or not assuming, but like I think a lot of people might feel the same way. It's just very hard to verbalize it without sounding like such one way or the other. Like oh, I hate kids or something. Like that's not how I feel at all. But I just don't, you know. Actually, I just don't think it's right for me, and I just never felt this way. As long as like with my partner, like we have talked about it very in depthly, and I've been very clear about that. So that's something that's very important to me too. Having someone be on your little special person, you know, be on the same page. So, are you just like a guy? Because I can, isn't it for boy? Like, yeah, that's right. Like, what? Actually, it don't matter, but you know, if you want to, you do you. The traditional, I guess. I mean, of course we know, like, you know, clothes. I'm like, ah, this doesn't really have a gender, you know, whatever. But I also understand because I also wear a lot of like, what's it called? I think guy clothes. I don't know. I like how guy shirts fit better. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, kids don't really like understand. There's like a whole social construct that's been built of like they're kind of just like it's not so like you know it's a lot more nuanced than that. They're like boy, and I'm like doesn't freaking matter. What does that even mean? Good. Yeah, usually like if they say something, I'm sure they don't mean, you know, kind of like sometimes like even they'll say something kind of out a little bit like strange or a little out of pocket. I'm like, oh yikes! But like, of course they don't. They just don't. It's just they don't understand. They don't really know. But you know, when they like you said, when they get a little older, probably like chill out a little more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What? I'm sorry. You are not. Oh wait, I thought you were talking to Chris Bucks. I see you. I thought y'all were talking, having your own conversation. So you are not being. I'm sorry. Did you say something? You were like, I hate it. Lux, wait, I just cleaned this. I hate it. I just you. Okay, so you do. You have a kid stay with you. Yeah, no. Talking to everyone. No, I'm sorry. I just can't be too. I just get easily overstimulated, so it's just like, okay, this is a lot. And that's what they are. It's like overstimulation, in human form, and I'm like, help. Um, for digital art. Oh, hold on. Do you use a tablet? Something like a mouse? I'm using a tablet. Yes, and it's a bit zoomed in. It's a screen tablet, but I have used non-screen tablets before, and those get the job done. I feel like you clean in a you clean in a school. You do? Huh? Oh, you don't clean up after the child? Okay. Non-screen tablet. I don't know. Hold on, I don't like this line. Oh yeah. Uh so like when Hunter's nephew was born, I did hold him like shortly after, and they because everyone was like, yeah, like they were all like throwing this baby around at such late. I was like, I'm kind of scared, but I will say when I did hold the baby, when I have held the baby, that was my first time holding like a newborn baby. I felt like so locked in. I can't even describe it. Like I wouldn't say I'm a maternal person, but I felt like I'm like look up, I look at everyone, I look down, I look at everyone, I look down, and I'm like, I would sacrifice my life like right now for this. Like it was like that. It was really weird. Like I don't know why I imagined this. Like if there were a bus coming, I would stop the bus. I would fucking like go ham. Like it's just it's more like, but I felt like I was gonna fight someone. But otherwise, I kind of feel like I don't know. They're a little bit also a little scary to hold, like because you have to support the head. I'm like, I don't want to do it wrong. They have the baby start crying. Yeah, I don't. I mean, when I saw my friend's baby too, I thought it was like a sculpture. Like it was, it's like that. They're kind of otherworldly. I think is what it is. Oh no, when they're that little and they don't really move, it is like I. It doesn't seem real. Like I'm like fake. Like yeah. Yes, it's really weird. Now when they start moving, I'm like a little bit nervous, but with Hunter's little nephew, I just start talking to him like he doesn't understand me, but I'm like you know, I'm like it's you and me, buddy. Like I start talking about the world. I'm like, they're making us work out here. Like what are we gonna do? Like I start complaining about life basically, and he's just like, yeah, like little baby. I've gotten a little bit better, I think, of I say with talking to kids when I start talking like this, because of Hunter's family. It's just none of my family has kids or children, like my sisters and like I think one of my cousins does, but yes. Oh no, they are so strong. Yeah, with that, I don't know why. I guess they're like supposed to be able to grip really well, right, for their moms and stuff.
And then the mom is like, I'm like trying to be so careful, and the parents just are like, what? Like flop them around. I'm like, what do you? When they're a little older, of course, not when they're really little, but you know, I feel like I have to be so delicate, and because I'm a little bit scared to hurt them. I kind of sometimes think this is the thing, right? Where I'm like, oh, should we get another little cat for our cat? Get a cat for our cat, but I don't. Well, I almost don't want to deal with another cat because what if this cat gangs up on us? The two of them. Oh no! You're telling me to squeeze the baby? No, don't squeeze the baby. Not the baby. Oh, you might be right. I wonder if my cat does. But she likes other. She kind of saw another cat and she wanted to approach it, but the cat got scared. But she's been an only cat. Who's Ike? What? Let's skip this song because I hear it too much. This song's a little chaotic, but it's almost over. You had your dog first. Got my husband a cat as a kid. She rubs against my dog. She'll. Oh, that's so cute. Did they get along? I say immediately, or was it easy for them to get along, or how did that work out? No, you need to kick the baby. That's not funny. I always wanted a dog growing up, but it's gonna sound awful. Now I understand why my parents were like, no, because they just are a lot of work and you have to like always take care of them. You can't really like go out of town or anything when you have a dog because you have to have someone watch them. Oh, she was kind of mean at first. She got used to him. Share the water. Oh, your dog does cat things now. That's really cute. See, that's adorable. I feel like I'd be like, if I had a dog that acted like a cat, I think that'd be kind of cool. Tell me how my cat overstimulates me sometimes. So I don't know if that's what I mean. It's like, how are you? Hmm? Because she'll be doing something chaotic, and it's just like I'm like, oh my god, a fox. You want a fox? That would be cool. But aren't they kind of wild? Oh, he doesn't bark. That's very good. That's a really cute, a really good baby. Oh, you go out of your way to grab the cats. Foxes are dog hardware running on cat software. Yes, that's what it seems like. They seem a lot more cat-like. We always like my parents would always like feed my mom would actually feed the little stray cats and we'd kind of adopt them, over time. Um, and that's how we got Blinkasita too. Like we call her Blinkasita. Like her name was Blanket, but now I could just call her Blinkasita. Uh, Babushka. Sometimes I call her Blinkasita Babushka. Oh, she has so many names. Um, she's so bad though, but she does. I don't know. She stresses me out sometimes, and I feel like again I get over. I'm like I can't handle you right now because she's like biting. She'll get in my box, my Etsy box of sacred things and like stickers and stuff I'm trying to keep safe. And she would like dig in the box, and I'm like, stop. Yes, yeah, exactly. Cats know because I would consider myself more of a cat person. Like, even though I'm really good with dogs, like I've always had dogs always really like me. I've had good experiences with them, but It's just cats are like, I don't know, they're just more chill, low key, and I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes dogs get kind of smelly, and I just am very sensitive to smells, so I'm always like, the dog got a little stinky. They got the cheese on them, you know, they're like kind of oily or something. But cats always can tell when you're like a cat person, and they like will be all up on you, and I'm just like, whoa. I love dogs, but I love why. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, they do. I don't also, yeah, when dogs are calm, yes. I do, sometimes dogs get very, when we were younger, our neighbors' dogs would be kind of crazy, and I think that that was also part of it. Some cats are like that. They don't like, or like if you wear a hat, suddenly the cat or the dog is like, I don't like this. You're Hunter's really tall, so like sometimes when animals like he's really good with cats though, but like if he's wearing a hat and an animal sees him, they just do not like him. Like, he's like, I'm sorry, it's the hat and I'm tall. Like, yeah. But animals like love me because I guess I'm just not very intimidating like that. But cats really love him too. He's become like a little cat person. Oh, Hunter is like 6'3". He might be a little bit taller. I think he's about 6'3", 6'4". That's pretty tall, like here. I feel like that's the height you become. He said this too. He's like, at this height, he's like, it just starts to get kind of hard for me, like to like fit into stuff or like to things be accommodated, like sofas and like airplane rides and seats and stuff, or like car seats. So I think that's a good height to be. After that, I think you're getting a little too tall for you're a little too big for your britches. Like you need to calm down with that. Oh no, he can't stand not seeing you. He doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't have. I was gonna say, did he have a little bit of separation anxiety? But no. 6 is average. Yeah, I remember everyone being very tall in Netherlands, and I was like not. I'm kind of tall here, but not there apparently. Yeah, a lot of my friend SA was is Samoan, and like him and his whole family are also really tall. I've never really met them though, but from what I've seen. Oh, you're pretty tall too, Purple Vat. Yes. I'm like 5'5", maybe 5'6" on a good day. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, not small. Let me find a picture. Do I have like a little picture of me and Hunter standing next to each other? He's kind of like, yeah, he's like a lot bigger. I say bigger, but taller. I might have to keep our like anonymity and have a little picture of us. Oh, something just happened. Yeah. Someone named Ethan. Hello. Oh, Jory's here too. Hi, hi. How are you? And so I was looking for a picture, but I could not find it. Well, thanks for following, though. My thing's all overlaid weirdly, but it's fine. So I am taller than all the ladies. I see. All the ladies and all the girls in the world, I'm taller than them. Oh, I'm still streaming. I'm multi-streaming. Yeah. Yes. It's like I'm zoomed in. It's a sea serpent. I'm kind of working on its little series. I drew this hippocampus as well, but I'm trying to make the sea serpent look better. You hit the blinker. Oh, hell yeah. And I have this wolf too. I'm trying to make them all match the style, but you know, sometimes I'm a little off. The lines in this are a lot thicker. But thanks. Yeah, I'm still doing both. Yari, like I'm mostly kind of I have been using like TikTok more for shorts and stuff, but I still upload on like YouTube and I try to Instagram. I don't really think it does much there. Like I don't know. It's just for um like I guess I like to have the portfolio on there. I don't know. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok have mostly what I've been focusing on. Yeah, I didn't know you can get early dementia from that. Huh? Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, just in general, like it's probably they still don't know the all the effects from it, so what if I have a husband? You're just a Benjamin. Yeah, you were too worried about the pen. Your husband, though. Well, he can be gay too. I'm just kidding. Yes, all of us. What is it called when the guy is gay for the girl? um, but really, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Instagram, like, I do post on there, but it's just like I said, like, I don't feel like I'm not expecting anything crazy, but like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't, I haven't really had any growth from there. And I'm not like really looking at the statistics like that or whatever. Yes. Let's yay. Where's that pen? Let me hit it. Um, what do you mean? The full algorithms for it? Do you mean like for what? Like art in general or like for your own art or like I still upload my stuff like the reels or whatever, but it's just like there's like some people I think it's reaching, which is cool, like my friends and stuff, but when to post how much? I guess. I just like to do it by like when I feel like it though. I don't like to feel pressured to do stuff every day because otherwise like what's if I'm not kind of enjoying it, this tangent, like I don't see why I would make myself do it. I have to actually like to do it. Mm-hmm. Exactly, yes. Wait, what do you mean? Hashtags like yes, drawing is a thing. It'd be a lot. But I agree. Sorry, it just started to lock into. I was like, wait, I draw. Oh, that's cool though. Oh, you're okay. Take your time. I'm gonna start asking you like what you like to do and like, oh, what you draw like on paper and pencil and stuff. I do like to do that too. I usually just draw in a little pocket sketchbook. I haven't really. I've been meaning to do like a pencil illustration, just like do something really neat. You know, I say neat, but like do a full just pencil drawing and complete it. I think it'd be cool. Okay. Oh no. Oh, what is happening to your ear? What? What is your username? I will not address you that way, but you know, hello. Are you okay? Do you have an ear infection? I don't think you. I don't know if it works that way. I hope you're all right. Oh, experiencing internal bleeding. Yes. Oh no. That's where the blood is supposed to be. Yes. Everything is fine. You're gonna be okay. You're fine. Just walk it off. Like, absolutely not. I hope you have seeked out, I say socked out, seeked out medical help. That's actually a very bad sign, is it not? I know with animals. Oh, yeah. It's a split of flesh wound. With animals, that's like a sign of like really, like it's seek socks. Yes, you might need to you might need to wear socks as well. It's like a very bad sign with animals, I'm pretty sure. And so I'd imagine people as well. Me with any injury. I'm fine. I'll be okay. Welcome back. Glad I'm like, oh good, you didn't fall in or whatever. So someone said that in class, or like some kid went to the bathroom, never came back. We're like, did he fall in? Where is he? But yeah, no, drawing is hard for sure. I like to draw in a little pocket sketchbook, but what is your like your medium? What do you like to do? I'm I know what that is, but I've never played it. I'm not cool like that. I'm fake. But I've seen a lot of stuff about it. One of my favorite artists, she really likes it, I think. Don't ask, bro. Why are you asking? Wait, I did someone ask if you Chris, Jesus. Graphite, ooh, yes. Person of class, I see. I had like a little stick of graphite I used to love to draw with, but it's like really thick, but I can't find it now. You reminded me I need to find it. Right? No, don't help me. Hate to be is dying. Don't. I don't want to bother anybody. Chris was like, you said you were going to the bathroom, so obviously you wanted lots of questions about the bath. Like, okay. No. No. And dabbled in pastel. It's interesting. Kind of be scratchy though. I don't know how else to describe them. Like the sound makes it made me kind of set my teeth. Oh no. Remember our rules, Chris. Nothing too gross. We have to keep it. But thank you, Cookie. How are you? Not really the sounds. It's just like I can imagine the texture and feeling of pastels, which are kind of gross, kind of dry and like scratchy, and I can, you know what I mean? It's like makes me clench my teeth a little bit. I'm like, eh. Maybe I'm just insane. I don't know, but maybe you do them in a way that's not. I don't like this. It's like boogie woogie. Sorry, I'm like. Okay, let's stick here. I can't think I can skip anymore. Oh, I'm listening to Mixcloud. This is actually like a DJ I've been listening to a lot. I hope it's okay, but hopefully they don't mind. But you kind of have limited skips on it sometimes, so you have to be a little careful. But sometimes the site doesn't realize I'm skipping. I don't think it registers it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like they remix kind of like um existing songs and stuff. Yeah, actually, for that we do. And actually, yes. Hold on. Are you in the thing? Here, I'm gonna put, is it, I hope this link works though. I'm gonna put it in the Twitch. Oh, you're in TikTok still. I could also message it to you if you want. It is 18 plus, well, you're married, right? I was like, please be 18. Yeah. But if you want, I can send it to you. And not because of anything like is like that, but I just don't want. Yes, I was like, why did I for a second? I was like, you're married. I was like, oh my god. Just because I obviously don't want something like whatever to happen. We're just not about that. I'm like, okay. And I mean, I look out for it, but I'm not like always freaking, you know. No, yes. I'm just a minor adult here. Don't mind me. Like, oh, just because I'm not always able, I'm not like obviously like can't be responsible for like everything. So I'm like, like of course if someone's being a psycho, like we're not having that, but you never know, right? So just for everyone, and be like, anybody, be careful, be very careful, yeah, because sometimes we post. No, I'm kidding. I was like, sometimes we post things like we fucking do. But you can add me too if you do want to ever plan something. By all means, if there's like a specific day or thing you want to do, ooh, we could do like a drawing thing together too, like play a drawing game or draw together on those shared canvas things. Ooh, be so fun. I've always wanted to do that with people, so I have done it. I've done it on my birthday. That's right. Yes. Add me. Yeah, it's actually really really cool. And hold on, sorry, I was thinking. It's a little bit like the pressure's a bit weird on it, but you can get like lots of layers and stuff. Yeah. The only thing is it's a little scary because like if it's open to a group, like it's kind of technically open to what's it called? The what is it called thing? Like the public, the world, I guess, but it's usually so far down the list that no one's gonna look at it except for like the people you send it to, if that makes sense. Yeah. So it did kind of make me nervous because I'm like, what if some rando comes in here? Yeah, it it is a little bit like that, but we can like manage it. We'll make sure it's okay. Like if I feel like if we have some trusted people, it'll be okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, yes, exactly. No. Worst, biggest fear, yes. Oh, Ethan. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's just like I don't know, I don't want to get anybody like anything happen, and I'm like, oh my god, like stress me out. Yeah, that's okay. It's all right. You probably didn't know. We just try not to say yeah that stuff. I think that's like a general uh thing. Like just be very careful about stuff when you're ever looking around the corners and like you never know who's out there. Um, but yeah, I don't want to like have. It's also like I get a little nervous when people were like, "Oh, I want to do this shared or like guest stream." I'm like, I kind of don't know what you're gonna show right now. Right? Like I don't know you. Like you could show anything you wanted, you know. I remember that era of my life. Yeah, for mine as well. Hello. That's okay. Yeah, just something. I could not do, right? I don't think I would be very successful in school at all. Successful, very whatever, be very good in school again. Yes, I love to. Well, that we should. I would be down. I love, this is gonna sound crazy. I love like talking about streaming as well and like the internet and like sharing art on the internet. I think that's like it's like one of those things I just like, I'm crazy, like a little psycho about it. Yes, like I find it extremely fascinating and I can't get enough of it for whatever reason. Um, so and it's something like I don't have too many other friends. I have like one friend that kind of does this sort of similar thing that I do. She does more like stuff like comics and stuff is really cool. I'm like, ugh, I should be doing that too. Um, but I don't have like other real life friends that really do that kind of thing, like what I do, I guess, if that makes any sense. Oh, I'm drawing this little sea serpent kind of creature. I'm trying to make like a series, but I'm getting very distracted, so yes, I remember taking that. We called it A Push, the APUS history. I did take like AP art too. But yeah, I'm the same. I love it. Oh, thank you for following as well. Sorry. I haven't been able to keep up. Right? Y'all still. I used to know so much. I'm not. I don't know anything now. I used to know history. Now I'm too stupid. Oh my gosh, yes. I remember that. I haven't been to like so many conventions like that, but I liked that's so interesting. I do remember all the ass vlogs though. Just like yeah. I was like really big on I say really big. I was like really into Neopets. Um and like the stuff you do on there and you could like be published in their comics and all. I was like really into that for a while. I wasn't even that young. I was like probably in high school and stuff actually when I was doing that. So I was still young, but you know what I mean. I was like trying not to be caught doing this in high school. You've actually been to cons? Whoa. I've been to Dragon Con, but that's it. Hey. Toontown Club. I never played Club Penguin. I wish I had though. I did have my little pony phase as well. I have my mule character, my mule OC. They were cool. You miss Neopets? Ah. sure. The convention I went to Dragon Con. It looked super crowded this year though. This was years ago. I mean, I mostly went to like panels and like artists talking about stuff and like artists selling things. So, yeah. You have a bat pony. That sounds so cute. Mine's a little mule, and his name was, I don't know if I can, his name is Band-Aid. And I have like no story for him, but he was like, um, here, I'll draw him real quick. He's basically a little mule. Hold on. And he kind of looked like effed up all the time. And like, because my thing was like, he just got in fights, I guess, or like would get beat up for no reason. I don't know. He was just like easily injured. And it was like kind of dark, but like not in a terrible way, but he was like, I don't even know how to draw him. He just kind of looked like a little depressed, like, huh. And then he was like, I don't remember how I drew the hair, but I can't draw this. We get by something like this. Do I have a water redeem? This looks awful, but you get the idea. And he had like bandages on the legs. Something like that. It kind of does, actually. My little one OC. There was this little website you could kind of like role play, like make them and like travel around as them, like your little OC or whatever. And I don't know how to draw the hose, but you get it. Little feet. Can't fucking draw it. Yes, it was Ponytown. Do you remember that? I didn't talk to anybody, but I just liked being my character and walking around in it. Wait, what? Let me get some water, I think. Did something happen to the chat that I did not see? Oh, okay. I see. Thanks. I did not realize what happened because I'm not looking at that chat. Let's see. I guess let me get some water. Pretty, pretty thirsty. Oh, Kirsten's here. Hello. How goes everything? I know you were working on some stuff, like kind of deciding on your account and like what you wanted to do and your name and everything. Um, but yeah. I'm actually getting a little tired. I didn't realize how long it had been, so I may start wrapping up pretty soon. I tried to do the liner, but I'm very bad at it. Making a cosplay? That's so cool. I'm jealous. I should be doing that too. Whenever y'all are like, I'm doing this really cool, super awesome thing, I'm like, "Ah, I'm jealous. I should be doing that too. You're making me. Don't even get me started on monster flavors. I really like I like the purple one, but I also like the blue one, and I like the peach one and the green one. But I've also really just like the white one. And the guava one is pretty good as well. Occasionally I try the orange one. It's like orange, like I don't know. Don't cut yourself, no. Be careful. I've only had white and I'm addicted, so the purple is kind of like, grape, I guess. If you like kind of grape flavored things, I just kind of do sometimes. You'd probably like it. I mean, maybe a little. I don't know. Mm, a little bit. Yeah, the peach one is really good if you want to try that. I need to hold off on them. I think I'm addicted. Like, I start to crave them. Sketching? You cut yourself in the first 5 minutes of sketch. Ah, dearie. It is good. Mm. Just in moderation. Don't be like me. Hmm. I never had that. I typically just stick with the monster. Sometimes I do drink half of it. I'm a little freak. I just drink half of it. Sometimes I'll drink the other half the next day, but is Mettaton from oh, what's it called? I haven't actually played the games, but from what is it called? You know what I'm talking about. Undertale. Or is it from the newer Deltarune or whatever? I've not played Undertale. I would want to, but I have this like kind of, this is gonna sound like so random. Like, y'all ever have like this association with something and from the past, and even though it has nothing to do with it, it's like I almost don't want to because I just heavily associate it with some other like thing, person, situation. No, I don't think it's just someone at the time, or like it kind of is, though. It's just someone at the time that I guess really, I don't know, someone who really liked it, really like it's like this person that really hurt me, and they really liked it. So, and it's for like a lot of things, but I'm kind of getting past that. It's just stuff in the past. That's why I've never played it. It's basically it. Wait, what? Chris, what? Moist. uh, no, I've heard it like it's really good things about it. So I don't know. Ooh, I like that too. I've been looking at a lot of carousel artwork, or like the sculptures, and I like that they have different creatures. Um, so I've been trying to draw some of these, but I like that as well. The tapestry art, undead bean sprouts. I do look at stuff like that as well, I think. I love like medieval kind of like I don't know, it's almost like art that has to fit in a little like it's contained kind of in some way or it's like almost geometrical. Not saying it is, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like I like to fit things, make things feel like they're kind of fitting somewhere. So, okay, we'll see you later. You have a goldfish. Okay, take care. Give kiss a little. Give fish a little kiss. Gosh, give. I don't know how you can't really kiss the fish, but give it a little look of love. I guess I don't know what you do for a fish. Give a little pebble for the fish for us. I don't know what y'all are talking about. You're kind of stressing me out. But thank you for following as well. Yes. Oh, you have glowfish. Okay, I think I have goldfish. That's so cool. Guys are so random. I'm like, what? Okay. That's pretty impressive. Not Curson isn't getting added to the integrated chat for some reason. If you don't see them here. Wait a second. No, they are in the integrated chat, but they're not in Twitch. They're on TikTok. I'm multi-streaming, so. Oh, I think we lost the plot a little bit with that, yes. I was wondering. Yes, I do it. Like as in it's possible or you're not allowed to. I'm like yeah, it's I didn't know you weren't at first when I started streaming, we weren't allowed to do that, but now you are allowed to as long as you don't like specifically tell people to like dump either platform, which I don't, and like just do what you want, whichever one you're more comfortable with. Like don't break up with Twitch or, TikTok or whatever. Just like you just can't direct people away from their platform that they're using, I guess. So, yeah. I'm not sure why y'all were talking about that. I was like, huh? What is going on? Kidding. This is why. No. Okay, maybe let me think. My brain is starting to like, yeah. Because I had trouble keeping up with that too. So I might just stream for a little while longer and then start. Let me pick a song I really like to play. Oh. I'm not familiar with this playlist. Let me just change the playlist. I like this song. This one's fine. Okay, we'll do a little Calvin Harris here. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. What was my point? Yes. Okay, I should associate stuff with other stuff with no relevance. I mean, it does because it's like, okay. It's just like if someone happened to like that, or I was in a situation, or I was like that was playing on the TV at the time, I'm like, ah. The same thing happened to me with Squid Games. Like when I learned some like really effed up news one time, and I was like, Squid Games was playing on TV, and I just kind of stayed away from it. Okay, so what was your example? The texture of lotions and creams you think of old moist. Oh, what? Hmm. I don't know about that, Chris, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah. It's like certain show or the freaking y'all are gonna be like, what? The freaking Ugandan Knuckles meme? I hate that meme because like I think I was also going through a very hard time and that was like the mate I was like, this is stupid. I'm so mad and I hated that. Like it's really, really random. Um, like the rage I felt, and I was just like, "What? Get it away from me!" Like, anything that was like kind of like on the internet, I was certain things just I don't know. I guess it shows like online too much, but with Undertale, that was like one of the things, but I feel like it's starting to chill out for me now. Like I'm like, oh, I'm kind of curious, or I would be like open to something like looking into it. Hey, how are you? Pal fella. You gotta go. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. um I'd be like a little bit more open to like that now, but before I was just like no, like I almost avoided it or blocked it entirely because I blocked it, but I don't know, ignored it online because of the association I had so heavily with it. But there's very little stuff now. I don't think there's too much that really bothers me like that anymore. Because I've grown and I'm stronger. I remember that. On a Friday night, doing your homework as you should. I sometimes still have bad dreams about work. I mean, at work, about school, and I'm always like trying to get to a class. I don't know where it's at. You're not actively reading it. Geriatric, kind of. Okay, night night. Let's. I think after this song, I'll probably stop streaming, because I'm getting pretty tired as well. Oh no, that's like my actual nightmare. So you are living it. You're like, actually, I don't remember. No. Oh wow, did it just start? What is it? Is it like I say like I don't know. It's hard to ask like what is school like now compared because you don't know what it was like when we were in school. Like I need to talk to like a teacher or someone. Like what is it like now? Like how different are things? I wonder. Um it's horrible. Oh no. Like people who like I'm pretty sure Hunter's nieces and stuff, they all do their stuff like stuff online. Like a lot of it's online, isn't it? Oh, really? Is it like, and it's not necessarily like, okay, you can get the textbook online, because I used to do that in college, but I'd be like, hey, let me download the PDF and get the textbook, save money, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, damn. That's scary. I don't like, it seems it's very sad that it's like education just right now is like, yeah. Yeah, when we went 40 years ago, yes. Assignments and books are digital. See, I'm a very much like I actually have to write stuff on paper to understand it. Funny enough, even though I do so much digitally, like for work and for my art, I don't really learn anything unless I write it. Like I physically have to take notes on things. Yes, I'm a big writer person. I took this class, this art history class in college, and the teacher he's a good teacher. I mean, to me he was. But he kind of just lectured the talk the whole time and he'd just talk. And so I was like, I gotta write this shit down. So I got really good at writing real fast, like shorthand. And now I'm like, I don't know how to do that anymore, but that's so depressing. I'm like what I've had some friends teach be teachers as well, but they're usually like younger kids, you know. I don't think I know anyone who teaches at like a oh, I take that back. Hunter's sister might she might teach at like at a middle school or like I don't think she teaches high school though. Level. Do kids not like, do they realize like it's important or like what is the general, is it like depends on the children? Because there's like, I remember going to school with kids that were super like, maybe this was some of the kids I knew. Like they were ended up being valedictorian, salutatorian. They were like super bright kids, like super smart, worked really hard. I was a little lazy. I wasn't that smart. Oh, I just like doing art, but hmm. But schools still have that, right? They don't exist like that. Oh my God. No. Really? That's actually insane to me. Or maybe I don't know if they go to like some like kind of what is it called like a charter school or like private school sometimes like my one of my bosses his kids are very like well one of them's in college but one of them is still I think in her last year or like second to last year. Um she does like she's like very disciplined and stuff like she does a lot of stuff like and a lot of like extracurricular as well. Yeah. Yeah. Governor school? Wait, is that a thing? What? I'm going to governor school. I'm sorry, it's like a little British accent. I'm off to governor school now. Um, yeah. I'm drawing this thing. I hold on. It's like a sea serpent because I've been looking at carousels. I feel like such a I'm like, oh, he's talking about kids in school and I'm like the valedictorians. I wonder what they're doing now. And I'm like, I'm drawing carousel creatures because I like them. I want to make stickers. That's I can't believe there's like that's crazy. I don't know the in the years since I went to school that there's been such a decline, I guess like in the public schools, I guess. I guess like I just don't really know anyone actively going through it or like actually teaching it except kind of like from a distance. So, wow. You feel that kids should be taught to actually try and write notes. Yeah. I just don't learn. I'm gonna try. Right. And I don't know, like even at work, I do that. If someone's talking to me, I'm like listening, but I'm also writing a little bit of notes. And I feel like everyone else is able to just like look and understand. They're like, yep, got it, committed to memory. And I'm like, I don't function that way, I guess. I don't know, but I've accepted this about myself already. And so what do you do exactly? You just listen or you just kind of answer a question, like select a assignments, are they like multiple choice? Like, what is the format? Do y'all not have to write essays? Don't tell me you don't. All tests are open. Okay, well, wow. I would have thrived. But it's like your own notes, right? Or is it like open book? I took excellent notes. And in my art history class, so not only did I take notes from the lecture, I wrote down everything this man said. We had to memorize all these art pieces, like 200 of them, and then the art, the title, the artist, the date, the era, like some and like basic information about it, and then like analyze it. I made like a 200 PowerPoint page PowerPoint with all this info on it, and I sent it to everyone in the class, and that's how clutch I was. That's how studious I was back in the day. I don't think I could do that now. And some of my friends, like some people I made friends that way because they were like, you actually helped me pass that class. And I was like, oh. Oh God. Okay, typically multiple choice. Occasional writing, you only have to write essays in English. Okay. Well, I wonder. In college, I wrote a lot more essays, not just English. I think in college, in high school, 500 words. That's like the intro. Maybe I'm wordy. Um, I do still write a little bit for my YouTube scripts, but I wouldn't say I'm like really good at writing essays and things like the analysis, you know. But um, I have tried not to lose that ability. But yeah, like short response. We used to no, I did that even in biology. Or like short responses for stuff. I don't know. Because usually it required more explanation about certain things. Yes, I'm the same way. I find language pretty hard anyway. I don't know, maybe that's why I've always done art because like I don't feel like I'm very good at expressing myself, especially speaking most of the time. I guess if I could say exactly what I wanted, I would just say it. I wouldn't have to like make artwork or draw stuff, you know. Um, but I've always really liked history and science. History, you know, is of course like stories and the past. I think I do care a lot about things like that, and biology, and always found bio very interesting because it's life. That's good. Sense will never be the past tense in any context. Yeah, I don't know if I'm great. But the way I write now for like scripts, I still write from a very casual way, I guess. Like I like for it to sound natural and like I don't want to overwork myself, my writing either, but yes, we don't have auto correct. Um, I might I might look at it. I can't say I will for sure, but I'd like to do something like that at some point in a stream, like doing art requests or drawing people's profile pictures. I think that'd be kind of fun as a way to give back to like others, you know. I've done it before on my Twitch channel, but I've never done it on TikTok. The cheese, the mouse is the cheese. I am the cheese. The mouse, the mouse is the mouse. The rat. Chris was like, Grammarly. Okay, we're a little bit off with the colors, but it's fine. See, this one's still way thicker, I feel like. View. It might be this one's actually... I might just stick in the lines. I really? Am I? I'm super... I've never been told that. Are you sincere? Just kidding. Thank you. I can be a little comedian sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna start thinking I'm the funniest shit ever, and I'll be like, ah, I'm funny. Oh, that's very nice of you. Oh my gosh. Stop. No one's ever said that. Like, I mean, at some time. I don't know. I'm still working on my stand up, you know. I do like this song. I appreciate it though. Definitely laughing at me, right? Some people do laugh at me. I won't let myself down. Yes, thank you. Laugh with me, not at me. Don't worry, I'm sure I know you did. Thank you though. I'm also very sensitive, so I appreciate that. Thank you, Jay um Jay Rogan Shen. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know you might not be able to see what I'm doing too well here. Yeah, I figured like we all friends here. Unless you're really making fun of me, then I might be like, oh, okay. It has been almost 3 hours. Okay, we should probably wrap up soon. I was like, oh, let me work on this. But thank you. Oh no, me too. I'm exactly. And everyone's like, you can't be sensitive online. And I'm like, well, I am. Like, what? I don't know what to do. Like, help. I was being funny. I don't know. Wait, what are we talking about? I did. Yes. I don't like this song. Okay, one more song that I actually like, but I don't think it's this song. Oh. Play. Sorry, no music, more music. My computer's thinking about it. What? 25 hours? That's not. I'm tired after 2 hours. That's crazy. How did she survive? That's not very good for you, really. I'll be honest, like. I'm trying to find a song I like. Oh, it's just water. Yeah. It's like a drinking water thing we do. I have it as a redeem, but sometimes I miss it because I have multiple chats going, so I don't always catch things. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, they weren't. Chris wasn't being like weird or whatever. It's like, yes, it's okay. Keith. Hey, how are you? I'm glad you made it because I was thinking about stopping soon. Why is my music not working? I don't like that song either. But how are you, Keith? Good to see you. Ugh, I don't like this. I mean, I like the songs, but I don't know. They're not what I want to hear right now. I'm picky. It's gotta be a vibe. Hydrating, good. As you should be. Water. Occasionally, a little black coffee. is okay for the heart. Actually, not for the heart. For something. I don't know. The gut. A little coffee as a treat. Brain power? Okay. I'm tired of skipping through songs, so just leave it at that. Okay, Lainey, I'm sorry. I was checking my music. Thank you for swinging by. I'm sure we'll talk again, hopefully, at some point. Actually, I'm not sure, but I'm like, hopefully, maybe one day. Have a good night. Tell your sister to go easy on the streams. You know, that's a lot of work. Not to overwork herself. I think this should actually be pink. I never streamed this much. 3 hours. I'm tired. Okay, after this song for sure. Don't know if I want that line there. Sometimes with art, I'll be honest, like the first 2 hour I was kind of just talking. So then I'm like, okay, gotta lock in a little bit more. I am pretty tired though, but I mean, there's like blue light filters and stuff, and also like my tablet is kind of dimmed down, not super bright. And for work, I do a little work on a computer at work, but a lot of the times I'm also not looking at the screen, if that makes sense. So I don't spend like all day looking at screens, luckily. Yeah. What? Hmm. A what monster now? Hold on. Mm. Uh, why are you talking? Why are you doing this? Why are you being that? But that's why I left my other job because it was way too much screen time, and I was like, I'm dying. I'm wilting away. It was too sedentary as well. But now my new job is more active. New job that I've done for several years, but no, let's say several, a couple. Yes, let's not. I am the elite monster. I'm the golden poop monster. No, I hate this song. I know y'all are like, why do you listen to this? It's just that it's like, it's just stressful. Oh, we gotta hear this one though. Okay, this last song and then we go. Oh no. I hope it's no, Keith. Yeah. I didn't know you had. No. Yeah, sometimes it's like it. I feel like it be like that, right? I'm sorry, Keith. Just try to. I know there's not much. Sometimes there's not much you can really say or whatever, but like you just gotta take it in stride sometimes. You're very, you're very capable, and it's like sometimes there's things in life like yeah, you just it's very unpredictable, and we aren't like I have to come to terms with this too. Like we're just not always in control of such things either. But I know you have like your sense of like you have your sense of self, your sense of control within yourself too. So that's like sometimes that's all we have. But a lot of things we just don't, which is I don't know. I feel like it's hard. So I'm sorry though. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, it's yeah. It's day by day with today. Yes, you really have to. I felt today, like these past few days, where I was like, everything seems so chaotic and stressful, right? But I feel like my friend did tell me some of her good news, so I did feel like suddenly way better. But I know, like, I was just like, wow, like I feel like I'm so easily, like it almost feels like it's like overwhelmingly, like you could just change like that. It's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I'll message you too if you want. Just let me know. While this song plays, it's like satisfaction. I'm just skipping it because it's a little bit too, and I don't know what I want to hear. It's not playing. Yes. Yes. I probably should go ahead and end things. I'll say end things. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll message you, Keith, as well. But let's see if you do feel like you want to like vent or something too. Should we raid out? I feel like we could do that if we really wanted. Be supportive. I haven't been doing it as often because I guess I feel tired sometimes after streams. I'm not really good at talking to people for a very long time. Panga streaming. Oh my god, I'd be too shy. No one I know is really doing art. I do like the song though. Come and make the switch. Art by Carlos. You wanna go say hi? My computer's being so slow right now. Watercolor. I'm getting an ad, but I'm trying to see. I could rate someone that I follow, but everyone's like playing games. Hello T Pascal's here. They're cool. Let me just let it load first and then. Now people I always get kind of like when people are like ads and I'm like, yeah, what can I do about it? And now I'm like, oh yeah. Trust the process. I've been doing pretty well. I say pretty well. I feel like pretty well on TikTok and YouTube recently, so that's kind of fun. I wasn't expecting that. Let's go say hi to Carlos then. I'm sure they're cool. Okay, let me copy this. And we can do it. Do it. I was actually I was some of the people I follow they were had 18 plus, so I was considering that for sure, Ethan. I was like, let me just pick a place that's like gonna be like not, set to 18 plus because I was like, I already know. You're okay. Yes. We will do they're doing this watercolor painting. Ooh, it's so pretty actually. I'm excited. I'm kind of bad at doing this, I'm sorry. Alright. Actually, I'll do my little schedule thing first. Yeah. Sometimes I stream during the weekend though, so we'll see. Oh, okay. I see. That's cool. And then, we'll do the raid, yeah. Alright, but thanks y'all for hanging out. I'm sure we'll talk again. Actually, I probably should end the stream on TikTok. Alright, I'm gonna end TikTok stream first, actually, because that way I don't have to keep up with this. I'm just scared of it of doing things while I'm not looking. Alright, bye TikTok. Love you. Bye. It's too late, Ethan. We've already. How do I get to raid though? I think I have to be in Discord and. Or I think I have to be in Streamlabs. Okay, night. I still want to check out this person. I don't know how we're not reading. Hold on. I think I'll do it eventually, but I was trying to go ahead and do it now. I should have done that through Manager, but I already submitted it through this thing. Did it already go? Hopefully it did. I'm gonna mute for a second. Yeah, usually